Hey gang, I'm back giving my initial impression of the Lingo CGM, which I've now had for about 2 full days. The CGM should last close to 14 days. Things got a little bit delayed because the first batch that they sent me didn't function properly. But I have to give Lingo credit. They stepped up their customer support and they sent me a new batch within 24 hours. For this video, we're going to give a quick tour of the app so you can see the interface and why it might be interesting for you to give one of these things a shot. So let's look at today. I wake up at around 5:15 in the morning and my glucose, it's saying 99-ish, and I went on my beach ruck, and throughout the day in the morning, sort of hovering in the 90s. Sometimes it creeps into the hundreds. But one of the reasons why I got this was because I felt like I was a little bit higher in the mid to high 90s, and I can get into thresholds in a future video. As I got to, it was a little unusual. I normally would eat breakfast, but this morning I was so busy doing personal training in the morning, I didn't have a chance, and I packed a really small lunch. All I had was my favorite, an RX bar, the blueberry flavor. And you can see this is the lunchtime where I got the spike, and I also had a scoop of protein. Protein first, then the RX bar. And I spiked up to 122. And then it took me a little over an hour to get down into the 80s. The 80s, I think, is deemed to be a little bit more optimal. And throughout the day so far, I've been in the 80s. I dipped a little bit below 80 there for a couple minutes this afternoon. And then I'm going to be getting ready to eat dinner soon. So I'm going to have a lot more of these updates. I'll eventually also do a primer on key things that you should be thinking about when it comes to blood glucose. Thanks all.